Hello. Hi, ladies. Welcome to the Queen Chit Chat podcast, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, ladies.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, good.
It's been a minute, but I'm good.
All right. You are here with the diva, also with...
Oh, hell the queen.
Oh, hell the queen.
And Rihanna.
Hey, girl.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Queen Chit Chat podcast. We've had a short hiatus, but we are back.
Due to the lockdown.
The very, very one and only lockdown.
The third UK lockdown.
I feel like we're going to hit like the 50th at some point, and at some point we're just going to realize we've just been trapped in some prison.
You know.
Exactly.
So, Rihanna, how's the lockdown been treating you?
Working.
You just been working?
I've just been working.
I mean, it's been too cold to do anything else.
Yeah.
Even though we don't have anything else to do.
I mean, working, I try to get back into my fitness routine, but it's too cold out there, you know. It's cold, but the pounds are piling up. So, you know, I'm trying to get fit because I'm trying to bring back hot summer girl. Hot summer girl, y'all.
Which summer? Because we
I'm
saw you
gonna
last
have
summer.
a summer. I am sure gonna have a summer. Trust me. Quote me on that, guys. Quote me on that.
Well, I've been good. I had my birthday.
Yes, girl.
Go Queen.
Had a lot of money come through.
Ew.
Been on the keto diet, losing a lot of weight, looking good.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
And
Humphrey.
generally just making sure that my money is growing wherever it's at. What about you, Diva?
Ooh, well, things got really, really real. I went, school came
Why?
back with a bang, okay? School came back and just pushed me to the deep end whilst I was still holding my heavy suitcases. Like, I was thinking, ooh, I've rested. I'm going to go into this. It's going to be calm like last time.
Mm-hmm.
I am doing my final year of my master's.
Congratulations.
Go, girl.
Well done.
I've got my dissertation coming up. I mean, dissertation, placement, reflective logs, essays, portfolios, and on top of that, cases.
Whoa, that's
well
a whole
done.
lot of
That's
work.
gonna be a lot, but yeah, we're getting there.
It's
You
gonna
can
be
do
worth
it, girl. You can do it.
Ow.
So what's today's topic?
Oh, I have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
Tell
us.
us.
Since Valentine's is coming,
Right.
where's your boyfriend?
Ah.
So since the day of love is coming up, I thought let's reminisce about the most romantic things someone's ever done for you.
What did not happen is what you're trying to ask, eh? Yeah.
I mean, the most sweetest thing, like, it could be just someone even just bringing you a rose to work. It could be someone just making, like, running your bath, like, after a long day, making sure they cook for you or attempted to
cheap.
cook.
That's cheap. That's
And
cheap.
if that's the most romantic thing, that's the most romantic thing. You know,
Wow.
some guys will buy you first class tickets just to be like, baby, I know you like to fly the best, so I made sure you're gonna fly the best. Like, it could be something like that. And they lay you like rose petals as you walk down the little aisle to your little pod or whatever.
So hold up. We all know
Like,
the
there's
rose
different
petals thing.
things, but I'm saying, what's the most romantic thing
Overdone.
to you?
Yeah, it's like movie stuff that it's to
Oh,
me.
does that happen to you often?
Oh hell no.
So how you gonna know that is such a? Because I think if you got it every day, you would know.
Don't make me choke out here.
Oh
But yeah. Okay, so who's gonna start?
Clearly, you're Rihanna.
No,
With
I
her no
ain't-
stories,
no,
you'd be like, it never happened next.
Let me hear y'all.
Reverse. Don't give us the Uno card.
That's a free. Queen, let's start with you. Since it was your birthday, let's give you the
Alright.
honors. Queen, you go first. Tell us. What was the most romantic thing you've ever had done to you?
I've never had any romantic thing done for me. I'm sorry to disappoint
Oh.
you, but it is what it is. Yes, and guys out there.
No.
Yes.
But you've been engaged before.
That was not a romantic proposal. So
We're
we're talking about Valentine's because, as memory serves me right, I broke up with the dude because of Valentine's Day. So don't get me started on that story.
So
And
Valentine's a bit bitter for you.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh,
So Yeah, skip me for now. Who's
Oh,
next?
my
On to the next
Well,
one.
Diva sure seems to have great stories.
a
So, Diva,
romantic-
why don't you
I
tell us?
didn't mean like on Valentine's
No.
Day, but in general.
In general, we were not saying on Valentine's Day
Okay,
alone. We're
okay,
saying
I thought
in
that's
general,
what
have
Peter
you
said,
ever
like,
had
but-
something so romantic done to you? And if you had, can you please
I
share?
I had a really bad day, and the person's like, "Oh yeah, just come see me." I was like, nah. And then they're like, "No, you should come. And I was like, "Okay, cool." I got there. There was like rose petals and like little tea light candles, all leading all the way like to like the living room. It was so cute with like a little pamper basket because I love sweets and like different lollipops in the little thing, and a bottle of wine.
Love life.
And the person really attempted to cook for me and everything. That was so sweet. Like they cooked something that they thought I would like. It was like well thought of. It was so cute. It was just like, just because I knew you were just having a bad day, that's why I just wanted you to come see me. I was like, that's so cute.
That's really sweet.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the most romantic thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm wow, I'm 29 and I've only had one romantic thing happen to me.
So
Girl,
what's the most romantic thing you have done for somebody?
Someone. I did the whole I did the whole rose petal thing. This was a person I was like, I thought this person was the love of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out to be not to be the love of my life.
It turned out to be
A
the
jerk.
opposite
Wow.
douchebag.
Jesus saved me.
Jesus said no.
Honestly, Jesus was like, oh girl.
No.
So I did the whole rose petal thing. So I was like, you know what? He's been working hard all day. Let me cater to my man. I promised to put on the song. I had my sexy gown on, everything. And I was like, oh, babe, I made you food. And he was like, yeah, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, yeah, but just before you go, come sit on the sofa. I just want to just ask you about your day. He was like, I'll be right back. He went and took a shit. And I was like, yeah, you killed the mood, bro. You killed the mood. I was like, see, that was the most romantic thing I've ever done for somebody. It was thrown back in my face. So ever since then, I was like, never. So this person would come and be like, I'm coming. Let me just go sit on the toilet instead of being like, wow, babe, like you look nice. Like, wow, like, oh, you did all
maybe he was
this.
scared, like if you're gonna go down on each other, whatever, his crap was gonna come out.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God.
No, it wasn't even about. I literally wasn't even
left.
gonna do that. He was gonna eat and then he was gonna go for the shower because I wanted him. Because I made sure, you know, when you're literally like, babe, how far are you? Because I need to know. I'm heating up something. I need to know like if you're gonna be able to like switch off the oven because I'm doing this. So that he'll be like, oh, I'm 5 minutes away. So put it on. Make sure it's on 5 minutes now as soon as I get in. So I basically planned the fact that he would eat. His food was warm. And then he could go have a shower while I, dim all the lights because I had these little dimmers
Turn
in the
the
house.
lights
Everything,
down.
then all the candles would be there, and I'll be laying on the
Turn
sofa.
the lights down.
I had everything planned, and then he went in, and then he's ruined the food. Like, cause you know when you got food on, like, let's say like I had mashed potato on top of like a bed of like salad. So it was like the thing that you can't heat up because it's like the way it's sitting. Like it was a beautiful setting, and it just
But it
ruined
all
it.
went left in the end.
See,
To the left,
this
to
is
the
why I
left.
don't do shit for people.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Now you, Brianna.
So
You wanted to hear others. Let's hear
okay,
yours.
so something romantic that's ever happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one time,
Girl.
it was my birthday, right? And then for some reason we were I was out the country. I'm not going to tell you where, but I was out the country.
Right.
And it was my birthday. I woke up. It was summertime because I'm a summertime baby anyway. So
Yeah.
I woke up. I had reacted. I was swollen. My face was swollen.
girl.
Things were not right. And I remember I took pictures of myself and I said to my dude, like, listen, somebody just did juju on me because it's my birthday. This shit ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Do you know what he said? He was like, oh, babe, at least now we know what you're going to look like when you're pregnant.
Yo.
I was like, okay,
So how's this the most romantic?
hold
thing
up,
that's
I'm getting there.
Wait
So I
for
thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to let it be because dude's a joker, right? He's got jokes, very dry jokes, but he's got jokes. So, anyways, he pulls up to pick me up. I was at my aunt's place. He pulls up to pick me up. He's like, it's your birthday. I know you're not well, but I want to take you out. Mm-hmm. He got balloons. He got flowers. He had a gift card. It was so romantic because I didn't think he was the type of guy to go and get like.
Is this the Victoria's Secret
Yes,
gift card?
it is.
Well,
It is.
That's a story for another day. I don't want to be dropping the tea.
And we're going to get into the Victoria's Secret's gift card another day because that's another story. But the theme here, the theme here is something romantic. So it was romantic because I was not feeling well. He just pulled up and said, "Yo, I'm outside, so I'm gonna wait for you. Get ready." Mm-hmm. He had balloons saying "Happy Birthday." We went out. He took me to this really dope restaurant. I could not even eat, and we all know I love to drink. I could not drink. I was so annoyed because I was like literally ill, and I was drinking water and ice cubes, and I was like, the menu looks dope. I really just want to be drinking and spending his money. I couldn't do none of that, yo. I could not do none of that. God punished me. But it was still romantic though. Because I was still sick and I looked horrible. But he saw the beauty in me and he thought, no, I still want to go out and be seen with you. And to me, that was the most romantic thing ever. So, and I was really swollen, guys.
That's sweet.
I really was.
See, that's the man you know he loves you.
Yeah, he said we're going to, at least we now know what you're going to look like when you're pregnant.
So what have you done that's very romantic?
What have I done?
Send sexy lingerie pictures of Victoria's Secret.
That's another story.
No.
Things I've done that's been very romantic. Well, you know, I don't think it's been like go out of my way and be like, oh my God, that's very romantic. But the small things that I know my dude appreciates and he loves, you know, just making sure that dinner's on the table. Like, okay, let me not sound like I'm very domesticated because I am, but I'm not. So, you know, making sure that dinner's ready for him. He comes in, I'm like, go have a shower, dinner's gonna be ready. He comes out of the shower, gets dressed, his drink is right there. I know how he likes his drinks. And, you know, whenever he tells me that he misses me, he misses my cooking and my concussion, the way I mix his drinks, and you know, just giving him a massage every night. No, for real
she's
though.
Like, it's the little things, but she's talking about a whole baby came home.
Things,
oh, baby, I ran your bath. Oh,
and
I poured your drink.
Giving him a massage, and I don't know, like he's very. He likes the small things. Like he would be like, okay, can you just
that's not small,
clean?
Baby, that's wife.
He'll be like, can you just? I know, right? But there ain't no ring
small.
on here.
That's what I'm saying. That's not small. That's wife.
This is why I be like thinking I might, you know, deal with some Sylvia somewhere.
Oh, girl, no, don't talk
but
about
no,
Sylvia, please.
on the real, I think, you know, just the small things, making sure dinner's on the table when he gets home, make sure that his drink is right, you know, and he likes to do this thing that he sleeps on my laps and I'm cleaning his ears. It's very weird, but that's, to me, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, sister puts it down in the bedroom. Put it down in the bedroom.
Anyway.
And we move on.
Wow. Anyway, Queen.
So, Queen, what have you done
said
that has been romantic? No. We want to know. She says she's never had a romantic thing.
For her.
Yeah,
so
but what have you done?
Yeah.
Okay, I was lying.
You do have something. I know you do.
But I've had
quite a few.
I've had. Okay, let me tell you my story. This is my story.
True, get a story.
Okay, so
Romantic story.
this guy, we used to talk on the phone, and I told him that it was my birthday. So he said to me, okay, I'm going to drive down to your ends and I am going to take you shopping. So he knows that those days I used to love champagne. So he bought me a bottle of champagne and some flowers. Wow. And then we left them at my apartment. Then he took me to this shopping mall. I will not say where. Mm-hmm. And then he said, today I'm going to take you shopping. For clothes, whatever you want, just pick it. Any shop we want to go into.
Have whatever you want.
Well, I did have whatever I wanted. It took me to many different shops. I shopped and I shopped till I could not shop no more. Then he took me to dinner. He bought me some Dom Perignon and and we had lovely, lovely food. It was so sweet of him to do that. Then he took me home, and he took a card out of his car, and he was like, I don't want to give you this at the beginning of the date or everything, but the cards had all these sweet messages about the things that he thinks about me and the things that he wants for me for the future, even if it's not with him. So even though he took me out and he did all these things, I up to now I still have the card, married and all, but I still have the card because I just think it was a very sweet gesture for him to write the things that even if we're not together, even if you don't want to be with me, but whoever that you're with later on, I wish you happiness, joy, peace, love, abundance, long life, all these good things that he prophesied into my life. And I just thought that was really, really sweet. And we didn't end up together. We became friends. He married somebody else, I married somebody else. But just for somebody to go out of their way for me like that, to speak a blessing on my life, that was really, really sweet. I hope he says more of those things to his current wife, and even better things. And the most romantic thing that I have done,
let's hear you, Queen.
I don't know, it's quite I'm gangster like that, but I think I'm very sweet when I want to be to the person that I'm with. And I think
you're actually such a sweetheart though.
I think the most, okay, like my husband, I like buying things for him. I like to dress him up. So I like to dress him up from the shoes all the way to the hat, if I'm getting a hat. And so I think the most romantic thing that I've done for him is to buy him clothes, and for us to go on, I like weekend breaks and stuff like that. So we always go away for a weekend, go away.
Your treat.
Yeah. So those are the type of things that I like to do. I hate cooking, but but I'll order in. But I think that's my way. And if my husband says that he likes something, I remember that. And that's the thing that I get it. Because if he says to me, I need a new screen for my phone. If
your love
that's
language is acts of service.
That's what I think of getting somebody, than for me to just give him money and say, oh, this is your birthday present or stuff like that. And I like to spend time. I like to spend time with the person that I'm with. I don't believe in sweet. I'm gangster like that. I believe in thug love.
You know you want my loving, thug loving.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I mean, wow.
That is
this
so
has been
cute,
so
though.
interesting,
Yeah,
guys.
it's
Like
cute
this has
because-
been like so amazing. Like, so overall, guys, are we romantic, or have the guys been more romantic for us?
I think for me, the guys.
I don't know. It's different because, for example, my husband is more of those people that will be like, oh, sit down, I don't want you to cook. Oh, I'll do the dishes. So for me, I find that romantic. But maybe for somebody, they prefer the luxury hotels, the luxury this. But for me, that's what I find romantic, that he's thinking of me in that sense. That, oh, maybe your feet are tired, you just want to rest and stuff like that. So yeah. But I can be when I want to, if I think you're worthy of the queen's love.
The queen.
I'm definitely a giver, but I am also a receiver. Like, I like to give what I'm receiving and receive what I'm giving. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really like that balance of, you understand that I like that. I like affectionate things, you know. So I think that for me, I like to give what I get, basically.
Okay.
I think for me, I feel like I like to have someone who's just consistent. Someone who's always going to be Diva, stop looking. But yeah, I do give. I'm a giver, but I think at the same time I do like to receive.
And always. Okay, well, that's great stuff. So, ladies, what's lit?
Oh, what's lit?
What's lit? I just thought of Gorilla Girl. Glue came off. Yay! Literally felt literally.
Like, do you know
I
what?
just want to say there are good people out there in the world. You don't have to be a man, you don't have to be a woman, but there are just some good-hearted human beings out there in the world. And this, a surgeon reached out to her and said, listen, I can do this for free. Surgery was worth $12,000. He did it for free, saved all her hair.
So I missed this. What actually happened? What happened to this?
So sis ran out of
got to be glue spray for her ponytail.
She was doing a ponytail, getting ready to go out. Mm-hmm. She ran out of her hair gel that she normally uses.
Whether she mistook that Gorilla Glue for Mocha de Gorilla Glue, there's another snot gel that people use. Mm-hmm. Whether she probably just saw Gorilla Glue, she must have thought it must be the same thing because it said you can spray, you can use it on doors, chairs, blah blah blah, and more. She thought and more meant hair, but. Think about it. They technically didn't say you did not put on human hair. So she had a point. So she glued it on, and then she was like, so she just came on Instagram like, oh hey guys, so I just want to let you know that I've had this hair on for 10 days. Like,
she washed it like 15 times.
And then she washed it. She's like, guys, I've washed it like over 12 times and nothing, like it's not budging. And someone's like, it's still sleek down after 10 times.
Literally.
Someone's like, wow, I might just have to invest in this and never change my hairstyle, right? And then. Like, people didn't, like, understand the severity of it. And she even went to the emergency room, show, like, guys, this shit ain't coming off my head. And it becomes harder and harder. Because remember, that glue, it continuously hardens. And then so she probably wasn't able to move her head. She could have had, like, loads of things. And she's like, she needed help. She went to the emergency room. They gave her acetone, which was barely doing anything because it's such a strong glue.
Okay.
So, I think that's why they were like, now something. Her friend tried to take it off. And she started, like, she was, like, literally you could tell, like, she was in a lot of pain. Until she was like, okay, I'm going to get the surgery, guys. I'm going to raise money for the GoFundMe. She wanted to raise like what? How much was she trying to raise?
1,500.
1,500. Yeah, she got like loads.
She got over 20k.
She got loads of money. So
a surgeon.
And then she's like, I'm going to get surgery and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I don't think
he's a well-known Ghanaian American.
Dr. Obeng or something?
Yeah, reached out. He did the surgery for free, saved her hair, which is more important.
Yes!
Saved that woman's
Because someone was like, if someone else had tended to that poor woman's head, they were going to scalp her. Like, honestly.
So do you think, like, the Gorilla Glue would have made her bald or something?
I don't think they were going to skin her. Like, I think they definitely were going to take off her scalp because what else can you do?
She was trending though. Chance the rapper even reached out. I was like, Chance can reach out to me. All I need to do is get some Gorilla Glue. But they don't sell it in the UK. So
they do. What are you talking about?
I need to slip my hair.
Yeah, but it didn't work on something that we're trying to do here. I remember. I can't remember what we're trying to piece out.
But I've glued my counter with it when it was wobbling and it's not wobbling, so it's quite strong.
It works. It's a strong
I've
glue.
used I don't even know what I fixed with that thing and it does not come off.
Woo!
What about what's lit in the UK? I mean, I hear that they're trying to. So obviously everyone knows in the UK we're in a lockdown 3.0 again, and they've just announced that they're going to be making an announcement.
Oh my God.
On the 22nd or 23rd
never coming out of this
of February to let us know if they're going to be easing these sanctions or not. So,
well, I heard 31st of March is when we're actually going to come out of lockdown.
No, you know those dystopian futures where you see people living out their buildings only going out to eat, and that's what we're going to turn into.
But they're now saying that as well for people who want to travel, go on holiday and stuff. You need to get yourself vaccinated, and they're trying to introduce, or maybe there's a debate about this vaccine passport. So you have to prove or show that you've been vaccinated to be allowed to fly. Because my understanding with the vaccine is, if you're vaccinated and you've been vaccinated, you can't get it, but then you're protected from it. But then it doesn't mean you can't then give it to someone else who's not been vaccinated.
Yeah, that's
so it's a bit of a mind twist to the whole thing. So that's what's lit, I suppose, in the UK.
If I'm just tired of this coronavirus. I don't want to lie.
I'm thinking maybe even if we have another lockdown 4.0, let it be after summer.
Oh wow!
I just want to travel. I don't really care about anything else, but I just want to go away.
Can it be after summer because I'm on placement? I've got no summer.
Let it be after summer, guys.
Everyone else be nice and hot. I'll just be there on placement.
Let them open up the borders.
Wow! Oh my God!
But guys, it's been fun. We haven't been on here for the longest time, and it was great catching up.
And it's now time for us to promote a Black business, artist, brand, or author. So, Rihanna, who are you going to plug today?
So today I am going to be promoting this new and upcoming skincare, bath and salts,
all natural,
organic, and roses. So this is a small company started by 3 family members who are close, who listen to each other, who work well together, and obviously they're using natural products ingredients to literally get yourself some bath salts, body moisturizers, you know. So
you said the name is what?
Organics and roses.
Are they on Instagram?
They are on Instagram, so follow them
they
on.
popped up on my Instagram, and I just followed them, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
and I always promote them. Wow.
Yeah, they're good. So I've literally received a couple of samples from them, and I am impressed with them. Literally the other day they sent me this bath salts bath scrub, and I used it, and it was so smooth. And I said, you know what? I need to get myself a few of these because I'm trying to see my man.
The sample or the real or the full product.
The full product.
Okay.
But then at the same time, I fell in love with, the body scrub. So I thought, I need to scrub myself before I see the mandem, innit? So, Diva, what about you? Tell us.
I am going to plug myself.
Okay, girl.
Me and my friend, my business partner, and a dearest companion of all, have a company called Divine Party and Events. We basically decorate anything from weddings, birthdays, missing someone. We do like novelty little
Mother's
bouquets
Day
as well.
up.
We've got we can, as long as we can decorate, but also we do like small bouquets like of flowers, of roses, chocolates, hampers, and soon we'll be collaborating with quite a few companies as well, just so that we've got a few things to give to people. But we do offer so many services, so do hit us up on Instagram. We're called Divine Party and Events. We're also on TikTok, and we're trying to move on to other platforms as well.
Yes, girl, get your coin, girl.
Yes. What about you, Queen?
Well, I am going to plug Bespoke Couture handbags, also known as Serenity Crystal handbags. They got this dope, cute handbags, crossbody bags and everything. They're there on Instagram.
Okay.
They have the link on their Instagram for their Etsy shop, and I believe that they're going to be launching their website soon, but they've got very cute handbags there. So get your wardrobe ready for summer. Get that little cute bag. You want that bag, so get that bag, girl.
Many bags are coming in handy. People aren't really going anywhere apart from just looking cute, maybe even a little picture. You don't be
but in other parts of the world, like the States, people are going out, people are doing things. In Africa, people are doing things. They're still going out, so you look cute, girl. Get that bag. Okay then, so thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. We are so privileged and honored to be here together during this lockdown. So listen to the Queen Chit Chat podcast, where we talk about anything and everything.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Queen Chit Chat. Queen Chit Chat.